cut so deep, but you can't let them win. You gotta rise above that darkness and let that strength within you begin again and again, within each and every single squat that you make and each and every single step that you take. Let that stride be the power every single hour. Shed that hold, all the threats that grew cold in this kind of narcissistic abuse. Lace up them rollerblades and hit the pavement hard, pounding out that rhythm, my body's calling card. Each step that I take, I reclaim my ground, shaking off the threats in every bound. In the gym, I'm a force, no holding back, channeling my rage at each and every rap that I stack. I push through the pain, reclaiming my might, cause it drives me insane. Turning all of their threats into fuel for my fight. I'm breaking free from the chains that have bound me up. Within each and every single punch thrown, with the words I'm gaining ground. And no more living in the fears. I'm taking back control of my life now, through the movements as a weapon, and the vision and a mission of heartworks. Through blood, sweat, and tears, I'm honoring those who've lost their life in all of these kind of years that have been taken out of their own hearts as value. So I'm gonna make it clear, taking my soul back whole this time, giving it to the Lord. Though their words may cut so deep like razor blades left in your heart, I won't let them win, I won't let them win. Not against you, for you my friend. I'll rise above the darkness, let strength begin. Each and every squat and every lift that you make. Shed that weight that they put their hold on you, and reclaim the power with each and every single breath that you take, and each and every single move that you make. Cause as their threats grow colder and colder and colder now, you gotta train harder and harder than ever before. Leave it out on that floor, every single threat that they made. Add one more rap to your day, one more hour, one more mile. If something were to ever happen to me, hear this plea. Carry on my resolve with hard work, let it be. I didn't deserve this dirt thrown upon me with such disdain. I'm working harder and harder than ever before to break free from this pain. I'll be alright, darling, I'll find my way through the dead of the night. Though I didn't deserve this kind of shit, they could deserve worse than I could ever do. It's my fight, the lengths that they went to try to hide in this twisted kind of relationship. Makes me wanna scream like a sinking ship with all your family and loved ones in it. So I refuse to be defined by the darkness that they cast inside of my mind. I will rise into all of that dream, and I'll make it last. With each and every single stride that I take forward, I'll reclaim my power. Right now, standing up like a strong tower, a divine tower, built by God, please. Turning their deceit into my finest hours. I'll be alright, I gotta find my way through the darkest valleys, the hips, and the lows inside of this night. No, they deserve worse than I could ever do. It's my fight, my fight. The lengths that they went to try and hide in this twisted kind of relationship, if you could even call it that, cause it makes me wanna scream. It's like a sinking ship with all your family and loved ones in it. So as I falter, so if I falter, if I fail, remember my strength, let it go. Let it go through the night and carry that torch and let it burn out bright, brighter and brighter. For it'll be a force to be reckoned with. Roots inside of that heart's work. For I'll keep fighting with all of my might for it. It's a charitable mission, so if anything were to happen to me, know that I'll be alright. Just when I emerge stronger than ever before in this twisted dream, I'm screaming out from within, trying to find reason in my life. Comrades in deception, in the dark of the night, crafting out that kind of camaraderie and hiding everything from the light. But thank God for His guidance. In all of my prayers He hears me. He helps me navigate this part of me through the treacherous years and all of my fears. Comrades in deception, in deceit, they thought they had it all, my life in the bucket, but justice will prevail as we heed that call. Camaraderie shit turns so sour in the twisted scenes and the obscene hours, but I'll rise above it all with my resolve so keen. That kind of camaraderie shit turned into shit in a twisted little game, using me as their weapon upon my own heart's value for their own gains. But I won't let them win. I'll fight for what's right in my life, for what's right in my heart's work, and what's the justice with my might. What is the justice in my might? Comrades in deceit, they thought they had it all. They wanted to put the blame on me, but justice will prevail as we heed the calls. That kind of camaraderie shit turns so sour and twisted and obscene. So I'll rise above it with my resolve so keen. In the aftermath of that twisted kind of camaraderie, I'll stand so strong with unwavering dignity, no more willing to move with all of their lies that hold me back, as if I'm not good enough. Take a breath and let it go. In this moment of calm, let your worries flow away. Life's been rough for you, understand that, man. But with faith in our hearts, we'll find what's true. So chill out, man, and let it all unwind. Trust in the process, leave your troubles all behind. We'll find our way through the darkest of nights, and we'll light up with grace, and God by our side. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. Within our hearts' work tonight. I know it's hard to see through the haze of all of that pain and everything that you've been through. I'm here for you, man. Like that kid in the Twin Cities needed for our light to come and guide him through the darkness into that night. So chill out, man, let it all unwind. Trust in the process and leave your troubles behind. We'll find our way through the darkest hours of them nights. With God by our side, everything will be alright. It's like they take this kind of operation into our lives, but we'll rise above it all with the heart's purest intent and sweet and pure and true. And though the devil may try to tempt you with all that temptuous bullshit, you'll never win. With the devil by your side, even if he makes you feel like you'll be alright. With what he can provide. But true happiness comes from within our hearts, open wide. And its availability to be able to be opened wide. I hope you understand that. It's slipping up. Let me tell you about that heart. It's slipping up. It's been battered and bruised and torn apart, but deep inside there's a spark of light, glimmer of hope shining so bright. You didn't deserve this, none of it at all. Thrown into darkness, nothing to call. Remember, you've got that heart inside of your heart's chest, your own hide. It's your turn to turn the tides, with love and strength by your side. And my heart works tonight. Turn the tide tonight, with love and strength by your side. And that heart works tonight, do that heart works tonight. You're worth more than the pain that they've caused. So don't let the darkness be your only reason to pause. You've got a heart of gold. Get ready to shine up bright. You've got a heart of gold. Get ready to shine up and are shining bright. Let it guide you into a better time. A better time is time. Let it guide you into this better time. This time, now this time. They'll move like the devils in their twisted games, playing with fights, it's a crying shame. But don't let their evil consume your soul, for you're stronger than that, you'll reach your goals. Take your power back and reclaim your right. Stand up strong and stand up ready to fight. Your heart is precious, it's worth more than gold. Let yourself move that way. Let yourselves and your hearts move that way. Let yourselves and your greatest hearts lead that way. We're to work on them hearts. Let your hearts lead that way. Let your hearts lead you to that way. Let your hearts lead you to that way. Guard your heart with every single thing you got. In the midst of all of this chaos, man, you'll find your peace. Trust me, you will. Let your heart's healing begin to release. Release it to God, man. For you are worthy of all of that love and grace. Stand it up tall, my friend, in the sacred space. Hold on to that heart of yours with dignity and all respect implored. In the pain that runs so deep, it's etched inside every single soul. When demons try to take control, when they take their toll, give it to the devil an inch and yeah, he'll take a mile or more. Leaving hearts shattered and broken in denial, but we must have faith in a higher power. Call it God. I call it God. To guide us through that in darkest hours, for the Lord's strength is boundless in this hour. This is hour now, and His love's power, and His love's profound, and it knows the hour now, in His presence now, when the healing true can be found, in this healing balm, let's let it heal the world now, in the heart works value, let it hear, you'll hear the resound call. So let's rise up for the fight, and let's fight this fight. And let's illuminate them darknesses with all of our inner light. Together we'll conquer it all, and we'll break free from those chains of pain. We'll finally see as soon as we answer that call. I'm tired of living in this shadow of despair where the hope feels distinct, beyond repair, but I know there's a brighter path ahead where dreams are realized and souls are fed. Let's do that hard works tonight beyond repair, with faith in the hour and every single hour and every action inside of that night. let's take it there. For when we come together with love be as our guide, we'll transform our pain and let our spirits glide up inside of this world, rise up and glow up inside of this fight. Illuminate the darknesses with each and every single hour of our inner light. We'll conquer this together, breaking free from the chains of pain. We'll let the whole world see. Let's build up that dream, one step at a time, with faith be as our guide and our hopes this time, with our purpose in our mind, with substance for the studio awaits and a beacon of light, where creativity flows inside of a dream that takes flight. So join me now, my friends, for you are my friend until the very end, in this journey of grace as we claim our power, the sacred space, with the Lord as our guide, our love as our creed and saving grace. We'll hear the pain, and hear the cries out there, fulfilled in every single hour now. Inside of our prayer walk as our prayer warriors now. Inside of this sound as a heart works mission, healing hearts in need. And in every way, we'll be trying to answer that call. Back inside this chilliness vibe, feeling so good, we're on that natural high. From Heartworks, doing our heartworks, glowing up tonight. With the heartworks glow and our spirits so bright, we're like shining stars in the darkest of nights. No stress, no worries, just peace inside of our souls. Within each and every single step that we take, and every breath that we make, we're reaching for our own goals. In the glow of the moon, in the warmest of the sunlights, we're basking in that kind of love. And we're having so much fun as we light up this world tonight. Come on inside of my heartworks tonight. Come on, let's light this up tonight. We're gonna light it up and glow up like the 4th of July. Within our hearts' work, we're gonna reach them skies. With each and every single step that we take, and every dream that we pursue, we're together, lighting up in this world. With everything that we do it together. In the stillness of the night, we found our peace. Within each and every single moment, no worries decrease. We're living it now with gratitude up inside of our hearts, embracing that journey from end to start. Within each and every single day anew, we're growing stronger and stronger than you'd ever thought before, or even possible in this kind of messed up world. In the hearts' work, we can't go wronger than we've ever gotten before. So let's shine out bright like the stars and the beacons in the night. For this hearts' work, we'll reach those new highs, we'll reach those new skies. And as we glow up, we'll glow up bright. We'll light the stars like the 4th of July. Inside of this heart's work tonight, we'll reach them skies. Within each and every single step that we take, and every dream that we pursue, we're lighting up this world. Within each and every single step that we do, and each movement that we make. So let's keep on shining in our own unique ways. Inside of our hearts' work, we'll seize that day. With love in our hearts and joy in our souls, we'll light up this world and come inside of it to make it whole. Bring Jesus back. Drums. Get ready to pound it out. There ain't no ordinary rap, it's a battle cry, with the pounding drums and voices raised so high. We're on a mission fueled by fire and might, to reclaim our lost souls and fight for what's good. We fight that good fight with all of our might. With Christ as our guide, we forge ahead. No fear left inside of our hearts. No need for leaving us dead. We'll face what's ahead. With each and every single trial that we've faced with, and the tribulations as they've been set. And we'll rise. High Plains hard work warriors on a mission now. Heartworks, High Plains drifters on that mission. Let's light it up now. Rise up and roar like a thunderous roar. Unite as one. Tear these chains that try to take us under. Within each and every single step that we take, and every beat that's left inside of our hearts as chests refrain. In every single prayer that we pray, we'll light up that darkness and pave the way. In a world full of chaos, we'll stand it up tall. We'll stand it up so tall and strong. With Christ be as our guide, we can never go wrong. So let's shout it out at the rooftops, all day, all night long. Let your voices be heard, we're warriors of faith. Let this message be clear, roaring on and on and on into the mission song. To the mission song, all day long. All day long. No more lies, bounded by fear, we'll break free. With Christ as our anchor, we'll set the sail. Inland seas, through the stormiest storms, let them tempt us tempt. We'll stand our ground, with the power of His love, we'll turn it around. Let's turn it around now. Let's turn it around now. Rise up and roar like that thunderous roar that you know you have inside of your chest. It's hardcore. Unite as one. Tear them chains that try to break us and pull us under. With each and every single beat left inside of your chest's refrain. And every prayer that we make will light up that darkness and pave the way. Cause this is our moment to shine with Christ in our hearts. God knows the hour and the place. Light it up with faith.